Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of EdgeMasterGaming, where today I'm covering my next survival challenge. While I was scrolling through my comments on this video, one particular challenge from you guys caught my eye. It's this one here for a handguns only challenge. I gave it some thought and decided why not. So let's get into it. Now the rules for this challenge are: number 1, of course we know this is a handguns only challenge. And number 2, like before, this has to be done in a public game at round 20 or above. And number 3, no juggernog. While the rules given in the comment allows for all perks, I decided to remove juggernog again. And the last and final rule for this challenge is to get to round 35. But as always, before we get started, if you wind up enjoying this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button below. And also don't forget to check out the description box for more information on this video, as well as site links that help support EdgeMasterGaming. Alright guys, let's get started. Coming in on round 21 with an insta-kill is awesome. I mean, it can't get any better than this. The plan was to grab quick revive, then go and get double tap, and come right back to the spawn area for the B93 Raffica. So the problem was that I overestimated how much time that I had left with the insta-kill. Yeah, I think they call that a skill issue? After I grabbed the Raffica, I found myself in this situation trying to calculate how I would save my teammate in a room filled with the horde. So when I made the attempt, I actually misclicked on the approach, not performing the revive. And it was a good thing too, because this guy wasn't so lucky. Anyway, I could have left him there, but I thought about it for a second and said, you know what? Gotta take the path of least resistance. Yep, I cleared all the zombies out by going in the metal detector room and took the teleporter to save them both. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? On round 22, the pack room was open and it was the perfect time to get Call of the Void. Even though I had enough points, I just felt like maybe I could get a little bit more. I'm farming the zombies, and when I decided to go up to the counter to make my purchase, that's right folks, the register was closed. Let this be a short PSA on why you shouldn't be greedy. It's now round 23 and I saw my teammate get knocked at the top of the steps. When I ran there to assist, there were just too many zombies blocking my path. So I used the Call of the Void to slow them down and open the door. These two things were very important to me so I can get time to revive my teammate and also have a means of escape if things didn't go well. We're on round 24 and I decided to stop at the mystery box. I finally had enough points to try for my third handgun. I didn't have any preferences, so whichever one between the Glock, Deagle, or Tech 9 came first would have been just fine with me. The problem that I have though is this. How often do you guys get the same weapon when cycling through the mystery box? Look at this. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Masadas. Even when the gun was first released, I didn't like it that much. But let's just move on. Moving on to round 25, I wanted to share another cautionary tale of why walking on this catwalk is so dangerous. Please do not go here in the middle of any round unless you're sure that you can reach the DEFCON panel without getting knocked, like either nearing the end of the round or while there's an insta-kill on. You know, I actually have this in an older video called Learn to Play Like a Pro. Ha, shameless plug. On round 26, I saw 2 teammates down in the main room. I switched to the Call of the Void to see if I could save them. Now what I found was when I got there, they were just 2 teammates that were just gonna die, especially the one in the pack room. I'm not going down there. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Sometimes you just can't save everyone. It's now round 27 and I wanted to share this great strategy with you guys. If you stand here next to the edge, no pun intended, but if you stand here next to the edge of this teleporter, it can be used as an obstacle for those zombies as they have to move around it to get to you. If used correctly, it'll give you time to reload your weapons as well as escape before being overrun. We're on round 28 and I just wanted to present you guys with another cautionary tale. This time with 2 particular issues. The first being that using the mystery box in the lab can be very dangerous, especially in the room that I'm in. While this room is spacious, it has a lot of items in the way, which is very limiting and there's only one way to get out. And 2, if you do come in here, at least have someone to back you up that has more than a starter pistol. If you ever see this, you need to drop whatever you're doing and just run. Get out of this room as fast as you can and don't go back until the coast is clear. And I don't think there's anything else left to say. On round 29, I'm still cycling through the mystery box, and guess what I just got? Now you see it, now you don't. Didn't want to give that up, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's now round 30 and I just wanted to share this interesting situation. Apparently, when the zombies swarm you and you get knocked, you can teleport up the steps and destroy all the zombies in the area. On round 31, I finally got my third handgun after 10 grueling rounds, the Glock 17. This was the best mystery box gun to complete my loadout because of its Echo Cobra module. That 15% speed increase can help you out tremendously, especially with getting out of some tight situations for sure. It's round 32 guys, and if you ever want to learn how to sabotage your teammates, then listen up. First thing you want to do is watch your teammate as they back in while they're fighting the horde. Then, when you think they're inside the metal detector room, quickly close the door. As the door closes behind them, you'll hear shooting screams and possible cries for mercy. Now depending on what weapon they have, this method of downing your teammates is almost guaranteed. Well, I did say almost. Seriously though, this was an unfortunate accident that could have gone really bad. It's now round 33 and I have a teammate down. I switched over to the Glock so I could dash in and revive them without getting knocked myself. And it would have worked out too, had I killed this zombie first. Fortunately, I got out of that, we got an insta-kill, and I got to be the hero. What more could you ask for? Guys, we are now on round 34 and it was just full of interesting moments. The first one was this wild shot that I had taken with Call of the Void. Isn't that crazy? Well, here it is again in slow motion. Then this happened. What was that? What just happened here? So the zombie I killed apparently died and his corpse caused me to get launched in the air and land in the teleporter. And it just so happens that there were zombies waiting on the other side. Thank God I was paying attention because it almost cost me the game. Next, you know the guy that I almost killed 2 rounds ago? Yeah, that one. The one that I locked out of the room? He needed some help. And I'm telling you, without Call of the Void, we would have been toast. So if you guys ever decide to do a handguns only challenge, Call of the Void is a must-have. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. We're just nearing the end of the round and I know what you guys are thinking. I'm not going to lock him out this time, I swear. I'm just simply helping him kill the last few zombies, okay? Jeez. Well guys, we have another challenge completed and in the books. If you have any ideas for future challenges, go ahead and post them in the comment section down below. If you want to see more Project Lazarus content, make sure to check out my playlist in the outro. And as always guys, remember to have fun, take care, and God bless.